Hello. I realize that this is bad lighting, but I'm not willing to let the day go yet. The days go by so fast. It's already 10 after 5. I'm out here. It's hot and humid, but I wanted to be outside with this little guy. I have not done a video with Conrad or changed him forever. But it was his turn. I put him in this little red bodysuit, this sweater bodysuit. Not that he needs to be kept warm, but I bought this and I had Pip in it. And Pip is in a new home now. And I wanted to see what he looked like in this because I remembered Conrad looked really good in red. And I don't think he looks as nice as Pip did in it, but that's not the point of this video. I wanted to point out the realism of this kid's feet. This is Louise by Adrie Stoete, and he was painted by Dove's Nursery, and I am just in awe of this foot. And the paint is translucent to the point where you can almost see through it, like right in this area here, which is exactly the way you want it to be. This is his other foot, which is not as cute as this one. And then he's got this hand doing that. Some people say those are devil horns, and some people say I don't know, but I don't know what that means. If you guys know, let me know. He has long fingers. This hand, this finger right here is really soft and squishy. And what I love about Conrad the most is not only that foot and his beautiful painting, but I love not only his coloring too, but I love that he has the roundest little, I'm going to try to show you, rump. He's here on my lap. His rump, when you put him on your shoulder, like this, put him on your shoulder, put his arms up like that on you, and his little round butt is just so cute. It's just, it fits right in the palm of my hand, and that's how I like to hold Conrad the most, is over my shoulder, patting his little butt. So anyway, the point of this video, let's turn Conrad back around so you can actually look at him while I'm talking. Bentley has his treat, but he's not interested in it. So anyway, the point of this video is I'm sitting out here and I'm thinking about our reputation as grown women. This subject has been covered numerous times before, but I wanted to readdress it. Our reputation as grown women playing with dolls, and why I like playing with dolls. So that's the only way I can address it, is from my own standpoint. I cannot pick up one of these dolls and hold them and cuddle them and admire them without sharing a video. That's one thing. I just have to share a video when I start interacting with one of them. It's just part of the joy of the hobby for me. If I didn't have YouTube, I probably would not be as into these for as long as I have without YouTube. I like to share them with you guys, and I like to watch videos of them and see what sculpts I like and that kind of thing. But I have always played with dolls. Even when I was probably 13 years old, I still played with Barbies and Tammies back in the 60s, maybe? Yeah. And I don't think I have changed at all since I was a kid. I was a collector back then. I'm a collector now. And I was a doll lover back then, and I am now. And I simply, once in a while, I'll be sitting watching TV, and I get this urge to go and cuddle a reborn. I'm not sure where that comes from. I don't know if it's just the desire to nurture someone. I don't really know where that comes from, but it's sometimes so strong. Sometimes I get the urge to bring one of them into the bed with me and sleep with me, but I realize that I'm going to be sleeping and I'm not going to be able to see them, and I don't like to hug anything or anyone while I'm sleeping, so that's kind of pointless, but I do think about that. And I enjoy just staring at them, moving them, and trying to make them look like they're real. I really admire those stop motion videos that you guys put out there that take forever, that show them moving. Yeah, that's really admirable to have that kind of patience to do that. But I enjoy doing that. I enjoy posing them in different ways and looking at them and imagining if they were real. Like this foot is incredible. Incredible. And they give me some sort of a release of peace. Just stroking him and holding him gives me a real sense of peace. But, you know, I have never really cared what other people think of me loving these dolls, and I openly tell people that I have reborn dolls, that I make reborn dolls, and that I collect reborn dolls, and that I dress them and hold them, and I don't have a problem with that. And once people see them, I think they kind of understand and they kind of get it because they're so real. But I really, it doesn't bother me what other people outside the hobby think of us women as adult, grown-up women playing with dolls. And it could be that a part of us has never grown up. I don't know. I still like to play. I like to play with Bentley. I like to play with George. I like to play with dolls. I like to play with kids. I like to play games. I like to be sitting on the floor playing with babies. It's enjoyable. I like toys. Part of me never grew up. Is that something to be ashamed of? No, absolutely not. So, just thought I would revisit that topic of what the outside world thinks of grown women playing with dolls. Yeah, that noise is someone's putting a roof on in the next street over. So, sorry about that. All right, that's it for today, guys. I want to thank you for watching, and you're going to see me real soon. Thanks so much. Love you guys.